Hey, welcome to the Duel Opposites channel. It's Ben as always, and I'm here with
Taj.
Hey, so we were like juggling around themes for what we had wanted to do for this one. We ended up on negative and positive traits of people that we know. We're gonna try and use 1 to 2 words to describe people in both a negative and a positive way. If you really want to, you can be a dick. But trying not to be a dick is probably going to be the way that I would recommend it. So if you bring up a person's name, you're like, they're stupid. It's probably not what I had in mind whenever I had brought up the concept for this one.
Right.
Alright, so first up on the list is actually going to be you and me. So I guess... Do you want me to go first?
Go first, bro. I'm
Okay.
first.
So, I feel like a decent negative trait for you. I should have waited until after you got
We're
your
good.
It's the one that popped into my head whenever I was thinking about this theme. Was probably immature is a solid one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because you're still younger. You're on the younger side, so I feel like immature is A, not mean, and B, it fits pretty well.
That's pretty fair. I
don't know if I'd say anybody on this list is particularly mature, but you know, I feel like that's a solid one.
That's funny as hell. Because some of the shit I say at work is foul.
Dude,
oh my god.
A good positive trait, I'd say fucking energetic. Like, whenever you're not like first thing in the morning, you're just fucking hyped to be alive. So I'd say energetic but immature are pretty good negative and positive traits.
Alright, that's solid.
Alright, whenever you're ready.
Alright, let's see.
You can also pick 2 for yourself if you would like. So if you were having to describe yourself in a negative and positive way to somebody else, 1 to 2 words, how would you do it?
That's a good one, actually. Some self-reflection here.
Some internal self-reflection.
For real. I don't know.
You don't know?
I just don't know.
You're like, I think I'm pretty damn perfect.
No. That's the problem. I can't find a good thing. Like,
You can't find one?
I mean, I could, but then it'd just be like super generic. And it's just like,
Well, that's fine. They don't have to be like in depth.
I mean, like, I guess I'm genuine,
That's a good one.
but at the same time, I'm
I
like,
don't know how to spell it, so I'm just spelling it wrong.
that's fair. And then at the same time, I could be like overbearing.
Overbearing. Okay.
Yeah, I guess it's like.
Spell overboring. That's not what I
Mm-hmm.
It's meant to look like an A, I promise. Alright, come on, hit me.
Oh god. Alright. I do have to say this, you are the most hospitable person.
Hospitable?
Yeah, straight
That's
up.
not what I had anticipated.
Most like hospitable person like ever. Tell you, this man will literally make sure you're straight.
What?
Wait. I mean like good, like you're good.
How did you figure out your girlfriend's guy friend was gay? Sacrifices had to be made. The work was done and it nearly killed me.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh.
I would not have guessed hospitable.
Yeah. And then, I guess for a negative trait, I'd probably say blunt.
Blunt? Unfiltered?
Just like super, yeah. Just like, stop your shit.
That's fair. Ben will make sure you're straight. I'm sorry. That was Deep breath. I know.
Oh,
that was just really funny.
I almost drowned. I swear it was gonna come through my nose. and I would have been dead. Oh god. Alright. How would you describe yourself? If you don't mind.
For a negative one, I'd probably say territorial. Cause like, when new people are like trying to get into like the friend group or the office, I'm usually very hostile at first.
I wouldn't
Like,
say you were hostile at me
No,
first, but
you're a bad example because you and I kind of kicked it off really well, really quickly. But like me and Cole, I was ready to fist fight Cole like day one. You can ask him. I was like about to be on. Whenever it's Roger, he was like trying to get to know me,
Chris,
and I was ready to fight Chris.
I saw that. I saw that 100%, bro.
I could not. So, yeah, I'd say I'm pretty territorial.
That's solid.
Positive trait. I like to think that I'm a loyal person.
That's good.
Never cross me or do me wrong. Then we're good. Like, I'll give you a place to stay and food to eat.
It works, bro. It works.
I feel like that's a pretty good one. All right. Next up on our list is Colt. Obviously, whenever you're like picking traits, they can overlap because some people are just going to be similar in that way.
That's fair. Let's see.
Are you having trouble with a good trait or a bad trait?
Well, I mean, because we already said because when he had to watch my snake, like it was like no hesitation. You know what I mean? I'm trying to find a word for that in my head right now. It's just like
supportive.
Yeah.
It's probably.
Yeah. He's like the person I would go to talk to about my life.
That's fair.
Yeah, bro.
All right, now a negative trait.
Negative trait. He's not really done me wrong.
Dude, I
don't know.
I would say he's glum.
Sometimes, if he's not on like a regular energy level, you can kind of just be
down in the fucking dumps.
Yeah.
So I'm stealing glum for myself since it was my idea. Let's see. What's another good positive trait for him? He's also pretty fucking blunt though. Like me and him kind of share the bluntness for the most part.
I say for you, he's more blunt like in regular conversation, and you're more blunt when you get agitated.
Oh. So he's more passively blunt.
Yeah, and you're like, if you're agitated, it's like, cut your shit, stop your shit. 100%.
All right, negative trait. You gotta come up with one.
Well, for
Cole. It's.
All right, let's see.
Sometimes it can be hard to pick one.
Yeah, it's honestly hard because he hasn't like done me any wrong. I don't know. I wouldn't say that. He hasn't done me any wrong. I just don't.
The only words that come out of your mouth are goatee.
Walter White Jr. I'm just really cool, man. I don't got nothing to
See how it is.
honestly. Because, you know.
Fuck it, pick a flaw.
The flaw. He's white.
We're keeping that in. Jerry, don't edit that out. We are here for edgy jokes.
He's a ginger.
We're here for it. Let's go.
It's a carrot top. Let's just call it that.
I'm keeping white. That's gotta be. That's funny as fuck. That is goddamn hysterical.
Dude.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So next up on our list is Jen.
Okay, that one's actually not that hard. Alright. Incredible leader.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I have to say that. Incredible leader. And a little bit too passive sometimes.
Oh, passive?
Yeah.
Like
shit, we're mixing up work here. Like a Dio.
Oh, like non-communicative?
Yeah.
Alright, so leader non-communicative.
I mean, it's like, it's opposite.
It's weird though.
It is weird because you'd have to actually know her, and then these things would make sense.
Yeah, these are. They've probably heard me talk about Jen because, you know, I talk about work on, like, just on the channel in general, and I'm sure it's been brought up before. But, like, saying that a leader is also non-communicative, it depends.
Right,
And that's
if she doesn't know you, and
she's going to give you the minimal requirement of information for you to continue with what you do. If you know her, that she will, like, break it down for you.
Yeah, 100%. You know, she will, communicate with you if she knows you. If she does not know you, outside of what she has to say, she wouldn't tell you.
Yeah, she will give you the bare minimum information that is required unless she knows you or you're, like, part of her team that she's supposed to be keeping track of.
Yeah.
I guess I'll pick a negative one. She's not very social, so non-social, I think. Like, it can be hard to get her to go out and see a movie or grab dinner with the group or, one of those things. She's just more of a house body, which is fine.
Right.
But that's the only, like, real negative one I can feasibly say that didn't overlap with yours. You see, you were talking about how Cole was, like, somebody you'd go to support.
For
Jen's mine.
Oh, Jen.
I go to Jen for everything. Jen always has my back. So I'll put support on mine because Jen is definitely that person for me. Next up is John.
John. Man, that's a hard one, dude. Dude is like the coolest person I know.
I can spit mine out if you would.
Alright, yeah.
Okay, so for his positive trait, I'm gonna say caring, because I've seen him go out of his way to help people he doesn't fucking like. Like whenever one of our older coworkers, he was a complete shithead. His name is Dave. I don't know if you've heard.
I've heard some.
But he helped Dave pack so that way he could move. Like he's super caring about people, even when he doesn't particularly like them. He just cares about people. But he can also be a little tone deaf. Like sometimes whenever we had like a new girl coming in from like, she was like college age, it was day one, and he asked her the 4, 6, 8, 12 question. Do you know what I'm talking about? Oh shit!
What
really?
is
You
that?
don't know what I'm talking about?
What is that?
So just keep in mind, this was when she first got to the office. Okay. So it's how many donuts would you eat? How many beers would you drink? How many miles would you run? And how many times a day would you masturbate? 4, 6, and 12. You had to assign 4, 6, and 12 to those 4 categories. So I would eat 4 donuts. I would drink this many beers. I would run this many miles. It's like you have to get all of these done in a day. And it was day fucking 1 that he asked her these questions. It's like, dude, you could have cut out the masturbation one.
Right, you could have, yeah.
Like for day 1. Oh, John, why?
I guess that, yeah.
So
I guess I can see.
tone deaf. It's not an always thing.
Yeah,
either,
it's almost pretty rare. I mean, well.
But if I'm having to assign it, he doesn't really give a lot of room for somebody to get comfortable before he starts asking stupider questions like that.
I guess it's fair.
That's what I've got for a positive and a negative trait.
Let's see. Like I said, man, I mean, bro, the coolest dude I've ever known. Like, all the jokes that we've had in the office just between, like, everybody lambasting me for saying stupid shit.
We do have a bit of a mob mentality where if we sense weakness, we all kind of swallow among others.
Oh, man, but I've never taken, like, any offense to it because it's just funny to me.
Well, we're also not trying to be, like, offensive.
Right. I mean, which is not, I mean, some people
even when some of us are going to make a riskier joke, we at least be like, hey, I want to make a riskier joke.
I would say John would be the person to make the riskier joke without like initiative.
Tone down. Tone down. There it is.
That would be the person. If a joke was to ever hurt my feelings, it would probably come from John first.
That's fair.
Let's see. It would be that, and then but dude is the coolest dude I know. Like, he invited me out to Frisbee, all the time. You know, I've been by his house multiple times.
For your positive trait, I just put cool.
Yeah, bro, he's the
Fuck it.
coolest dude. Is just chill. Bro's the embodiment of chill, but then at the same time, he can shoot from the hip when he's ready, bro.
He's got those barbs in his back pocket.
He do. He got that kunai just waiting.
Kind of like a rose.
Yeah.
With thorns. I don't know. How the fuck would I put that in a 1 or 2 sharp tongue?
Sharp tongue.
That's probably a decent one. Sharp tongue for a bad trait.
It is, yeah.
I don't know. Do you have another way you want to describe it?
I mean, it's not really much I can say, man. I mean, you would know more about.
Well,
everybody.
that's just unfair though, because I have like 4 years of knowledge.
Yeah, you got 4 years of knowledge on me. Like,
so you say, well, you would know
really
better. Well, it's not really about me knowing, but it's like from our perspective,
right?
The best, like just picking a couple of traits to describe a few people.
Right.
Next up is Angie.
Oh my god. Let's see. Angie is definitely the the mom at work.
Den mother.
Yeah. Straight up.
Are you putting that as a good thing or a bad thing? Because it could be both.
I'll put it as a good thing.
Okay.
She cares a lot, but at the same time, she like, I don't call it OCD.
She has a thing with cleaning. I don't know what the word is for it though. We could just say OCD just for us, because she does go into like, when she has nothing to do or she doesn't feel like she has anything to do, she'll literally just go break out the cleaning gloves and start cleaning shit.
Yeah.
I wonder
Kicks
if,
everybody out the office.
yeah, she's like, all right, you guys need to leave so I can sanitize. I wonder if it's like a stress reaction or a stress reliever thing. Because some people do that where they just have something that they'll go back to every time whenever they are sitting idle for too long or they're bored. Cleaning is probably just hers. So I'm just gonna put OCD just because I don't know what the fuck else we would call
between that and then like also like I guess it kind of ties into another thing where it's like I'm gonna clock in. like yeah I clocked in. Did you clock in? Yeah, I did. 4 minutes ago.
My negative trait was gonna be spastic.
Spastic.
Because she easily stressed. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Because Angie gets very easily stressed whenever we're doing like work on the checkpoint or whatever. But it's weird though, because
the bug.
Oh, the bug. No, don't bring up the bug.
The bug. Oh man. That was great. I mean, not that good for it.
Fucking bug. Jesus Christ.
I didn't know. I didn't know. I made her shed a tear, man.
What is the word where you care more? This is gonna sound terrible. What is the word where you care about life? I'm sorry.
Well,
There's gotta be a word for it, right? Where you.
It's where to the point where you got like an ant and you actually
don't wanna step on the
that ant, and like you look down as a normal person, be like, oh shit, well. And you can you go about your day, but if it's Angie, it won't
I don't know
be
what the word
that
for it is though.
Like
she actively avoids, stepping on like the smallest living creature.
Yeah, but, I mean, it's not a bad thing.
Well, no, I put that as a good thing.
But it's the stressor part, like actually take a toll.
So nomadic, monk-like. I don't know.
I don't know what to call it.
Pacifist.
Extreme, like X, just like with an X, extreme pacifist.
Extreme pacifist.
Yeah.
Pacifist. Just because I didn't leave myself in freedom to put extreme, so I'm just putting pacifist. Roger's next.
Roger. Ooh. Alright.
See, this is where my experience is gonna bite me in the ass because you've spent more time
I've
with Roger
spent
than
more
I
time
have.
with Roger than you have. Okay, so for me, I mean, he is also he's extremely approachable. I'd say that, but at the same time, shoot, I don't know how to describe it. Like, he's kind of like that uncle at the barbecue that you don't see for 4 years.
I'm not talking about my uncle.
Not your...
my uncle is in jail.
Oh God! This was the wrong analogy.
Wrong analogy.
Okay. He is that person.
That friend that you haven't seen for a while. That you're just like, hey, I know you.
Yeah, I know you. But then when they see you, they kind of like want to like jump on you for that hug, almost.
Oh, he's
Yeah, I don't know how to describe it.
You're gonna compare an uncle to that?
I guess we just have different families.
We definitely have families.
Okay. He's that person that like can be a lot sometimes.
Okay. So approachable but a lot to handle.
Yeah.
Are those going to be your two, or do you want to pick a different positive one? I'll just put a lot.
He has a lot of knowledge.
Very knowledgeable.
Yeah, he has a lot of knowledge. Like, he'll tell you like a story about.
That would have been a great one for John too.
Yeah,
John's a fucking encyclopedia about random bullshit, dude.
That is facts.
Because I can ask him some random goddamn question about worms, and he'll have like details on worms. I'm like, where the fuck do you know this? He's like, I don't know. It's just from being alive. I've been alive a while too, John, but I
don't know.
I don't know anything about that shit.
That is fair, bro. That is fair.
Alright, this is probably gonna be the meanest one that I'll put on here. But Roger's pretty bland. Like, I don't think I've had super interesting conversations with Roger.
That is fair, cause like a lot of the times when he would like just talk, he would talk about you know, his home life, his home situation, his wife.
Which maybe it's just he doesn't go into enough detail when he's talking to me about it. But it sounds like he lives in, you know, an average life, which is fine. You could do that,
right?
But I wouldn't call it particularly interesting.
See, like when he talks to me, it won't. Most of the times, it's actually about his past. Just like, you know, things he's seen, because he used to like work different career fields. So he would like tell me some stories about that and such like that. And some of them pretty interesting. That's why I say he's.
But like but that's the thing. He always refers to something that he did, like, you know, the way back when kind of story.
Right.
He doesn't really refer to anything that's going on right now for the most part.
I mean, when he does, it's not very interesting.
It's bland was probably a one way to put it. I could have put it.
I mean, no, it makes sense though. Like, you know, if he only tells you about that one part, then like for sure. Like, I know what you mean.
I'm gonna give him my positive trait. I would say Roger feels reliable to me.
Like,
if we need help at like work, or if we want to move something, I guess he's got like he has another one of those dad feels.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I was thinking that in my head. He's like the dad of the office.
Dead dad. There's gotta be a better way to put that. But I'd say Roger's on the reliable side, where it's like, hey, I need to have this day off. Can you help me out here? And be like, yeah.
That's why I said that's why I said like approachable.
Yeah.
Like, he's like the person you would like want to ask for a favor, and you don't feel like he'll like shut you down. Or if he does,
he doesn't want anything in return. He's kind of just doing it because he's got that. He's just fucking reliable.
John also feels reliable.
Yeah, John.
Because he followed me to the gas station when because the other day my gas was like stupid dummy low, and I couldn't find my card anywhere, and I drove here and I literally had like 5 miles on my thing before it was empty. And John followed me down to the gas station to make sure I didn't like stall out somewhere in between.
Just die on the way to the station.
Yeah, he's like, you know, like he's like, if your car dies, you know, just park on the side of the road, and then you can come to my house, grab the gas tank, and then we can go fill up your gas. So like, and he did that with like no problem. I didn't ask him to do it. He was like, I could just do this for you.
A good amount of people on the list really do hit the reliable side.
That's what I'm saying. Like, everybody here is just kind of just like, it's cool because, like, you know, if you need me for a favor, like, no hesitation. If I need you for a favor, no hesitation. You know, if I ask Cole for a favor, no hesitation. You know, like,
there's just a lot of that going around.
For real.
But we're a lot closer than a lot of other jobs.
Oh yeah,
I
worked in
I've been to jobs where outside of work you never see your fucking coworkers.
Nah.
Or when you do, it's like at Walmart and you give a passing wave.
Yeah, it's kind of just like that.
But like in public, you could probably just walk up to any of us and we'll have like a 30-minute fucking conversation.
For real. Yeah, for real.
Next up is Rain.
Except Rain.
Rain.
I just don't know enough about Rain.
Rain's also really, really new here.
Yeah.
So that one's gonna be a bit more difficult.
Yeah, I mean, like from what I've seen, she seems she seems dependable. Like if she tells you something, she's not the person where you have to like second guess what she says about something.
Oh, you mean like you don't have to worry about her speaking behind your back.
Yeah, like she seems like super honest, like really honest. Like I would never like think like Rain is that person to be like, oh, like.
Why did you tell everybody about my cancer? It's
extreme, but
extreme.
Yes.
Okay, we're keeping that joke. That was funny.
That was funny.
If I force you to keep a joke, I'm keeping that's okay. Do your best to pick a negative trait.
Man, I mean, it's not really negative. It's kind of just.
Well, when I say a negative trait, I'm not.
Well, it's not like something like even like to gripe about. It's kind of just like. You know, if
you have to pick something,
right? If I have to pick something,
we put
be like
for color. You put white. So like, you know what I mean?
Somebody has something bad to say about me, and they said I'm black. It's like, you know what? I'm not even mad, bro.
You know, it doesn't have to be like a realistic negative trait. You're just putting something.
If she doesn't know something, she will instantly fact check.
Oh yeah,
there's no.
That's a good one.
So if you're even slightly wrong, you're fucked.
Yeah, oh yeah,
100%, bro.
Because John will be like talking to us about something, and he'll be like, oh, I don't know how accurate.
And she will tell you nothing
on the spot.
She will tell you nothing. She won't tell you, oh, let me check that, or
she's already
just
on it.
do it.
She's already doing it.
Do it like mid.
You're not even done with the conversation,
and then she'll bring it up like, well, actually, you're done.
She's like, you stupid
fucking bozo.
For context, Rain does not Paris, so that is so far out of character for her. But the fact that she's like on the dot about fact checking stuff, that's a pretty good one.
Speed too. It's crazy.
The most negative trait that I can think of for Rain is she's similar to Jen in the fact that she's like antisocial, but Rain's like a shy antisocial.
Right. Like even when she knows you.
Yeah, even when she knows you, it's kind of difficult. Like she's very, very particular with who she spends any time with outside of work. So I don't know if there's a more extreme version of like a non-social, but Rain's probably on the shy, non-social side of things. So I'll just put shy.
Introvert. Max.
Oh yeah, super introvert. Because like occasionally I can get Jen to go to the bar. I can't get Rain to go to the bar. There's no way in hell she's going to the bar. But she also doesn't drink, so I guess that's a bad example.
Yeah, does she even drink?
Fucking, I don't know. No, I mean that's the negative trait I'm going with. Positive trait, and you don't know, but Rain is super fucking intelligent.
Oh, I could see it.
It's probably because of how much like research she does when the slightest thing comes up. But Rain just has a crazy amount of intelligence behind her. I've seen her literally like swipe page to page, maybe 2-3 seconds, and she has the information off of the pages. I don't know if it's a photographic memory thing, but Rain is fantastic about like skimming or glancing over information and then just fucking having it.
Speed reading.
Yeah.
Speed reading and comprehension.
She can read like those stupid thick books in like less than a couple of hours. She's so fucking fast at reading and shit. She was in she was in like advanced placement for every single one of her classes.
Oh, okay. That makes
I was
so
like,
much
I was
sense.
like, oh my fucking
I
god.
could 100% see it. 200%.
Next up is Braxton.
Oh, fuck. Okay, so
These ones are not coworkers. These are gonna be. He picked his best friend and I picked mine. Or a friend outside of work, I guess.
This will this is. So,
I can't speak for
Bryson.
Bryson.
You can't speak for Bryson, I can't speak for Jason.
I mean, you could try.
Shit, Bryson is left field, bro.
Just throwing darts at a wall for those two.
So, Bryson was actually the first person I met when I came to the area where I'm at now. He is literally the first person outside of my father that I knew as like a person. Cool as hell, real cool dude. Really like hospitable. Again with the he'll take care. Like this man has cooked for me before. You know, I spent nights by his house. We've went to parties together, drank together. You know, it was just cool. I've crashed at his place so many times.
I'll put buddies.
Yeah, but this man has horrible life decision making skills.
Oh shit!
It's horrible.
I'll just put life decisions.
Yeah, it's bad, man. Dude went to jail. It's for crime.
Oh shit! Fuck.
You know, it's not great. You know, but love the man like a brother.
That's fair.
He just sucks at that.
He has a hard time with picking the right side of the road.
Yeah. He's getting better now, which is good. But I hope he stays on the up and up and doesn't dip back down.
Optimism.
Optimism, baby. Boom.
Alright, the positive's gotta be that man is definitely my brother. Like, we've lived together, we went to school together, we started a YouTube channel together, we know fucking like everything about each other. When we're like in the kitchen and we're cooking shit, he doesn't even have to say anything and I can just hand something over my shoulder because I know what he's about to add, what he's, going to grab. Like we just fucking know each other so goddamn
It's that
well.
fucking meme with Spider-Man pointing at each other.
Yeah, it's like that is my brother, that is my best friend. It's just fucking fantastic.
Solid.
On the other hand, he's kind of I have a lot of shy people that are in my friend group, but I'll just go with he hates people. Like, cause it's not like I'm nervous about. It's like those people are fucking stupid.
He's like one of the people who would just like go shopping at Walmart and would see the flaw in every person walking by.
I mean, it's kind of a running thing. It's a running joke about something that we do. We'll see like somebody at Walmart, and then you'll be like, man, I fucking hate how he's doing this.
Yeah.
And then like I'll be like,
people watch it.
I mean, you're right, but
the people watch it. That's what it is. That's great.
I don't know if hates people is the right word.
Criticize.
I don't know.
Judge. He's like quick to like you like see something.
It can be hard to get on like the Jason's good side. Is the way that I put it. So he's very shelled up. Is one.
Yeah, the barriers of the walls.
He's like, man, I just don't fucking want to deal with people. And I'm like, that's fair. A lot of people are really fucking shitty.
Yeah, even if they start out good, it's kind of just like it's like having. I always say like a roommate. If your roommate is your best friend, right? If you guys were best friends before you were roommates, it's like either could go one of two places. You guys either become better friends, or you guys stop being friends. It's like one of the two. It's like barely ever an in between. It's just like, yeah.
One of the main reasons that I don't live in our trailer anymore is because an old coworker, they were like getting evicted like from their apartment, and so I like double apartmented basically.
Oh.
It's like I helped them get another apartment because my credit was like really fucking good.
Oh, so you co-signed with them?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
So I moved out of the trailer to go help that person who didn't really have a place to live at the time. And then I just never really moved back. We planned on it about 1,000 fucking times. It's usually like every 6 months, we're like, hey, you want to move back in together? And we're like, sure. And then it doesn't. And then there's always something that happens.
It's like, shit, like this can't work, or man, my lease is gonna end this time, and my lease is gonna end this time, and then
it's just bad. I'm gonna say bad timing on that kind of thing.
Alright, that makes sense.
Because I'd for sure room with Jason again. That's an easy fucking.
That'll be fucking funny as hell. Me, you, and Jason.
But we could do
the trifecta fucking spider.
I know what the other reason is. The other reason is he owns a fucking cat. I can't deal with cats, man.
I have had so many bad experiences with cats. The only good cat I've ever fucking experienced was between my girlfriend's cat, because it doesn't have teeth. And it's
homie built like a raisin.
It is like half blind, but it's like chill as hell.
I can't see me to attack, Sorga.
And then the other cat that was cool as hell was a Mancoon, and it was the first and last time I've seen a Mancoon. It is like fucking this big,
4 feet.
Yeah, like almost 4 feet of fucking cat, and it was just like cool. It was like a big vibrator pillow.
What?
It would literally like curl around your neck and just purr.
Oh, okay.
And just vibrate. And I was just doing that while playing games. And I'm like, this is the coolest cat ever.
Let's see.
Every other cat been a dick.
I can pick 2 cats off the top of my head that I didn't want to strangle in the shower. But
was always descriptive.
No, because I was showering I was showering at the trailer once, and my girlfriend at the time, she had her cat at the trailer, and the cat jumps in the shower, realizes the shower head is on, and then uses me as a fucking ladder to get out.
Oh, no.
And then I fucking slipped, and I was like, I'm going to fucking kill you.
You have to skin your cat and throw it in the room.
Yeah, I think...
Oh, God.
Oh, god damn it. It was so goddamn fucking stupid. But it was just like, I think Jason was like, are you okay? And I'm like, no, I'm not fucking okay. I have slash marks up the side of my person.
You guys can't see this, but all of these scars, except for this big one I have on my hand, have been from a cat. And it was a kitten. It was a barn cat that's been they're trying to, turn it into a house cat. Mm-hmm. And it's not fucking working. That motherfucker is the most hyper He just looks like he's off LSD. Gone. Eyes wide open all times. Like any sudden movement. Right? We're all sitting on the couch. My hand was the furthest away from the little bastard. He's on the other side of the couch playing with somebody else. I go to scratch the top of my hand.
You told me this story before.
And I fucking put my hand down, and I look back, and this motherfucker is teleported to my hand, and just like...
Dude, there's a couple of live streams where I've had to put cats in the title of our live stream, because at the time I was either living with cats or I was babysitting a cat, which now that I'm looking back on it makes no fucking sense. I don't know why I ever agreed to babysit a cat. But, yeah, you can hear it in one of our more recent videos, where my fucking roommate's cat would, all my collectibles and shit?
No!
Oh yeah. You could we're me and Jason are having a conversation, and you just hear, I'm like, what the fuck was that?
Oh man, bro, that's.
It wasn't my expensive shit.
But still, that fucking sucks. You gotta set that shit back up again.
Fucking god. Do you have any idea how long it took me to set up this table with all this shit on it?
Speaking of collectibles, I gotta get back into collecting my legendary Pokemon figures.
It gets pricey.
It gets pricey, but
I don't know how expensive legendary Pokemon.
They're not if they're not big. If they're around the 3 to 5 inch mark, they're between 20 and 40.
Oh, that's nothing. That's for collectibles. That's chump change.
Right.
Yeah.
But then you got 100 and something of them to collect. So
I think the priciest collectible that I've ever bought. It wasn't even for me. I bought it for my dad. Mm-hmm. It was a 3-foot tall super statue from Sideshow Collectibles of Voldemort and Nagini from Harry Potter, and it was $1,200 and some change.
Oh, damn!
my dad, I had it shittily wrapped because it was a big ass fucking box.
Yeah.
So it was like cobbled together paper just all
fucking
over.
saran wrap and paper everywhere.
And I had showed him the pre-order page like a year before.
Mm.
I was like, oh yeah, I don't think I'll be able to get that. And I was like, psych, bitch, I'm gonna use this year to save up for it. And then we're like sitting down, and my dad pulls the paper. He goes, holy fuck!
He's like,
oh.
This is
And then
gonna be
he
nice.
at my parents' house, they have like an entertainment stand.
Yeah.
And on the entertainment stand, they just keep like little bits and bobs. And it was like sand from like different beaches they'd gone to, a few photo albums. And that was what was up on top of their entertainment stand. And my dad pulls over the stepladder after we get the thing put together. And he's like, hold your hands out. And then he kind of like, he like arm sweeps that shit down off the thing. So that way we could put the Nagini and Voldemort statue up there. And he's like, fuck yeah.
He said, fuck all these memories. This needs to be here. Oh, your dad sounds like a fucking riot, bro.
Dude, my dad's fantastic.
Oh, man.
He's like a more tone deaf version of me, which is saying something.
Oh, my God.
Me and my dad are basically the same person. But we have hit everything on our list. Do you want to?
Except one, the boss level.
Oh, you want to talk about it? All right.
We're gonna talk about this.
This might.
This
right.
is gonna bring out some rage.
I don't know about rage.
Well,
This will either be a
disdain.
short conversation or a long conversation.
It'll be more disdain.
So we're gonna be talking about our manager Pam, who I don't know if I can pick just one bad trait.
No, this is definitely not just one.
Okay, so if I would describe Pam to you as like the way she looks, I would describe. you're laughing. Let me finish the bit here. I would describe her as the Crypt Keeper's couch that they use for like pornographic videos. She looks like she chews cigarettes in her fucking free time.
Basically, the Bang Bus mattress.
Yeah. The casting couch of the Crypt Keeper is how I would describe this woman. It's like Leatherface, but he didn't fucking lotion anything. You know?
Yeah, it's not pretty. She kind of looks like one. If you guys ever watched Meat Canyon, it's like one of.
Yeah,
She's like
that's
one
a
of the
great
fucking
example.
drawings, bro.
Yeah.
But like in real life,
She's 100% a Meat Canyon drawing if you look at her.
it's
But-
not. It's a fucking ashtray. Anyways,
Yeah, she's a big chain smoker.
the only thing that I have good to say about that is the fact that she brings pastries every now and
She
then.
doesn't even bring them sometimes.
She don't bring them
That
sometimes,
selfish bitch.
but when she does, they come in clutch for me.
Because you're usually like, fuck, I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm always hungry, but on those days, they kind of just like save the day.
She's just very, very cloak and dagger in her approach on everything.
Yeah, it's like if passive aggressive was a person,
Pam would probably fit that description too.
yeah, it's just her. Like anything that she says, do not take at face value.
No, fuck no. And if she's asking you questions about like your personal life, she wants to get you in trouble with it somehow.
Yeah.
It's like the thing.
Be like, oh, you did you go last night? What you do? Ooh, okay.
Oh, I would. That's that.
And
Pam
glittery,
Pam
you
is
know.
one of those people I wouldn't trust to boil water.
Yeah, you know, you couldn't leave her alone.
Fuck.
Anything. But yeah, I mean, you know, I think this is a pretty short conversation.
Yeah, like I said, it was either gonna take a minute or it was gonna be a short fucking conversation.
Yeah,
It was one or the other.
that's pretty much it.
Pretty much it.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, we're gonna end this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching. You know what to fucking do.
Subscribe, baby.
Bye, guys.